I consider myself a pretty normal person. This is where I work, Monday through Friday, a typical day in a not so typical environment. I love what I do. I'm Haley Cook. I'm a psychic.
Immediately. I have Bayana, Mara, and Marina open.
Hi, I'm here with Cieri, and I'm here with
Well, Bayana does tarot. She's a clairvoyant. She channels and she's a medium. Mara does a tarot. She's clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient. She channels. She does astrology and numerology. And there's Marina, who pretty much does the same thing as Mara. That's kind of a hard question to answer. Who's the best? There's really no way of me being able to tell. I don't have like a thermometer or anything that I can just, stick it in there and see who's the best. No, we're actually not allowed to do that. To recommend one over the other or say who's the best. That's just the way it goes. We have a website, pebooks.com. You want to check that out and then maybe give me a call back?
If you ask me, what someone's doing in your world, I'm going to tell you what I really see. Okay? All right, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you pick 5 cards. Okay. First thing that's coming up here is there's a lot of energy. You have a lot of good energy as far as you're very proactive. I feel that you have a lot of, you're progressive, you like to put things out there. You are going to get a little frustrated here though, okay? Usually whatever shows in the cards is a lot of times something that you're supposed to know about so that you can kind of navigate that potential problem, okay? This is a potential problem, all right? You got new work. You got a new job coming up here before the end of the year. What's the weirdest question I've ever been asked? This woman calls in, okay, and she kept asking all these health questions. And I told her straight up, I said, look, I don't read on health. I said, I don't feel that's my expertise. I just don't want to go into that. And she kept pressing and pressing and pressing. And she finally asked me, she said, can you tell me if my hole is going to get tighter? I mean, I'm just kind of sitting there going, I don't know how to respond to this because this is not why I got into this. I got into this, spirituality, metaphysics. I wanted to help people, not tell people, whether or not their body parts are going to get tighter. True story.
The most rewarding part about this job is being able to stay in contact with the universe to help provide people guidance. The toughest part about this job that I really can't take away somebody's pain. Someone in your family or someone, is there some kind of turmoil going on?
Yes.
That granddaughter and those grandchildren are going to have to live their own life because this is showing me that you seem to be crowned by a little bit more adventure in your life, okay? Mm-hmm. Which means that you're going to have to put yourself out there. It's been a while since you've done that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I think it's time.
What's the question I get asked all the time? When's he going to call?
When is he gonna call? That's definitely, so much. It doesn't matter, just call him. When is he gonna call? Yeah.
Will he call? Is he going to call me today?
The toughest part of this job is that I can't talk to either of my parents about what I do. My mom doesn't want to hear about it. She's a Southern Baptist. And my dad said, as I told him about an astrology column I had published, well, not to change the subject, but, so that part really sucks. I can't talk to either of my parents about what I do. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always said, I want to make a difference in the world. And I actually do. People tell me that. I help people in times of need. So, it's good. It's good worthwhile. profession.
Recently, a lawyer came to see me. He had just won a multi-million-dollar case. The next day, his wife told him she wanted a separation. Other psychics had told him she's having an affair. One even said his wife was cursed. I read the cards and told him she's not having an affair. He still looked sad, but there was less despair. She loves you. She just needs to be alone for a while. I gave him hope, legitimate hope. That is why I love my job.